Hello friends, welcome you all to Green Wallet and Citizen Justice Forum video channel. In this channel, we only focus on financial aspects, right? So our mission is to empower citizens of India financially, socially, and legally. Now today's market, for last couple of days, I was analyzing about the Wipro shares, right? The Wipro has shot up today by just 20 rupees, more than 5%. It was going around between 404 to 408, and today it is above 420 rupees. So we'll see that now the markets, US markets are also going up, and our Indian markets are above the 21-day moving average, formed a green candle above it, but there could be a trap because of the geopolitical situation which is going around. People will buy, and then there will be a huge sell off, and there will be a mandi or a bearish. So you should not fall into that trap. So we'll look out where are the points where it can trigger a huge sell off, and due to this geopolitical reason, one has to have a stop loss for each and every share which he is holding. If it is going below that particular level, which we'll see, then you should exit and re-enter the market when it is the right time. So having a cash position is also a very good position. So we will see what is to be done now. So let's go. Before we go any further, um, there is a ritual that you have to read this disclaimer. I'll pause here for a few seconds, or you can take a screenshot. The idea behind is that I normally go as per the technical analysis, right? And technical analysis is just will give you a view, a turning point where the market can turn from bottom to top and from top to bottom. But as per the SEBI guidelines, you should take advice from a SEBI registered advice financial advisor. So now let's start with the US market. So I will go to the US market. For that, I need to open up the window of the US market, and this is where the US market is. So now, if I look at the US market, today's candle, it is not yet formed, but it is giving me a confusing signal in the means that it is an indecisive and there is a gap over here. Now, to tell you that this peak has been taken out by these two candles, so there is a likelihood that the trend may change, right? There is a huge gap, these two bearish candle, but we'll take one more indicator, that is a moving average, and moving average. I normally prefer 21-day moving average, so I'll change here to 21, and since you are looking on the YouTube, so I will make it more thicker here. so that everybody can see it. Now I say okay. Now even this candle is giving me a signal that if the this closing is above this moving average, so we can assume that the trend has changed and it has taken out this peak here. You know, there was a selling here, and now one, two, three candle has, whoever the sellers are there, they are no more here, and now the closing is above the moving average. So that is one more indication. But now we have a very big supply over here where the supply can be triggered like anything. So I'll just give you an example that these are the point from where, due to political instability or the political things which is going on, we can see a very big fallout from this level. And if you think that markets are going up, you buy here and there could be a huge fall. Although the signal says that one peak is being taken out, then the prices are above moving average. So in and all, in technical analysis, you will feel that, oh, now the markets are moving up, but we have to be very cautious. So we should not fall into the trap, because if you fall into the trap, you lose more money, right? So you have to be very careful, because in this region, the US markets may take a deep inside and your whole capital may be eroded. So you have to be very careful. So now this is one aspect. Now we go to the Indian market. Now Indian market, yes. So this is the Indian market. Now in Indian market also, if you see that this peak has been taken out, right? And it is making new high. It is above the 21-day moving average. This is the Nifty. The closing also is above the moving average. But here also, you have to be careful, because from this level, the market has fallen down. So if you fall into this trap, the chances are there that the market may go up to this level and then start again coming down, looking at the geopolitical reason. So you have to be very careful. Now, one of the script which I was following up was Wipro, and you will be amazed by this green candle. Today, if I put the cursor on this, it opened at 409 and it went up to 423. So in a day, it gave a 24 rupees jump, and then there was some selling pressure from this level, and it started coming down. So if I take this week to week, this is, I just want to prove that how this technical analysis work. See, it went shallow inside and then it reacted. Now from here, the market may come down, or this Wipro may come down. But if you are bullish and if you want to take a long-term view on Wipro, then we look at the possibilities where you can enter into the market, right? So I would wait for it to come down to this level, that is 412.45. There may be some profit booking, then I can enter into this level. And I'll see one more level if I can find out some good levels. on other time charts, no. So 15 is better. 15 and 10 are almost same. 5, no. So I will wait for it to come down to this level and I will enter. I don't want to go aggressive. So this is the one share which I will look forward. Now let's go to Nifty small cap. It's about 50 shares. Why I'm telling you why you should go for the Nifty small cap? Chances of getting more leverage and this becoming a penny stock can become, a small cap can become a mid cap and mid cap can become a large cap and then you can make a lot of money. Now the Indian bank is IOB is going down, UCO Bank is going down, National Aluminum is going down, RVL Bank is going down. So let's look at Indian Overseas Bank, what it's the chart says. Yeah. The chart says that still it is above the moving average, right? On a daily chart. But if I go to weekly, it is on a sideways and monthly. Yeah, monthly it may react from this level. I don't know. I'll just mark it or from week to week. No, it's still far. So now what does the monthly chart says to me that it has taken out two selling point here. One is here and second is here and it is making an up move. Now if I go to weekly also it is strong up move and the wholesale price is somewhere here. Yeah, and it is in align with my 21-day moving average. This is the weekly. Now let's see on a daily chart. Daily chart also I can look to go long for a long term investment on 37 rupees 55 paise, right? And a stop loss below 29.50. And if I can wait, I can get 53 rupees. So if I'm getting any share at 37 and I can get a 53 rupees in a year's time, so almost I'm making 60% in this share. So now this was one example on Indian Overseas Bank. Then now we will see which shares in small cap were on the high. Tanla, I'm not tracking this stock, but it is an IT company, small cap, but having a price of 1104. So let's see the Tanla. Oh, one day, what a move. If I put the cursor over here, the low was 1031 and the high was 100 and 1119. So 20 and 17, 90 rupees jump in a day. No, so if you had bought only 10 shares, you would have easily made 1000 rupees today itself. Now this is the daily chart. It is showing me that there is a one strong bullish candle above the 21-day moving average, and it is reacting from this drop based drop over here, but still I can go long. The high which I made, the historical high, is 2000 rupees, right? So if you are a patient investor and if you have patience, within 2 years' time, this 1100 shares will touch 2000 rupees. Now let us see monthly and quarterly what it says. Monthly also, there are two bullish candle, and they are also about 21-day moving average, and quarterly also is bullish because the quarter is not over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Within 2 years' time, it can touch the all-time high. Now, if I go to the half yearly chart also is suggesting me that it is on an uptrend. So what I'm looking here is that I should buy at an opportunity that is one level over here at 1059, and I'll look at the other time frame. 75, I'm not getting any good level. The price may not reach there. So for me, 15 is a good level. I can buy at 1059 or 1060. I would prefer 15-minute level, that is 1059, 1060. Now what I can do is I can put a price alert. Whenever the price comes below 1065, I will put buy at 1060 and stop loss below 144.90. So this give me a leverage. So in Sharekhan, I have this facility. I can put the entry line over here, right? Stop loss below this, and my target, the first target can be here. So I'll be losing around 15 rupees and making around 30 rupees. And my second target can be over here for daily or a weekly income trade. But if I am going to keep it for a long term, then I can shift my target from this level to this level, I'll get profit of 74 rupees per share, and at this level, I'll get profit of 104, and up to this level, I can get profit of 136 per share. So what you should do is you buy say around 30 shares, book 10 shares at this level, book 10 share at this level, and book profit of 10 share at this level. So you keep on averaging it, you don't lose, and you, as the market is rising, you keep on making profit, right? So this is the one way you can make money in the stock market with complete technical analysis, which will give you the desired result, and you are in control because you have taken the decision. Now we will take any random this thing from the Nifty. Let's open a Nifty 50 shares. So news, I'm taking it out. We'll just see the change. HCL Tech, Adani Ports. Let's avoid Adani Ports for a time being till everything settles in the political this thing. TCS, Coal India, everything went down. Tata Consumer, you can make something good in Tata Consumer. So let's see what it says the Tata Consumer. So Tata Consumer, first we'll go to the daily chart. What does the daily chart tell me? Daily chart tell me that it is in an uptrend, in a sideways, but in an uptrend. The candles are above the 21-day moving average on a daily chart, and it is making an all-time high, right? It is making an all-time high. So what we can look for is if it comes down at 869, you can make an entry over here, right? Your target, your first target will be somewhere here. So you are making a profit of 25 rupees if there is no, but we always tell you that you should have a stop loss. Or so if you're buying 30 shares, sell 10 shares over at this level at 849, book a profit of 25 shares. Then another 10 shares, you can sell it at 907, profit of 37 rupees. And next 10 shares, you just keep on trailing, you keep on trailing till there is, you get a turning point. So Tata Consumer is a good entry at 869.90. So what I will do is I'll make a price alert, add to price alert lower than 869. So I will write 871. 871. If it touches 871, I will put a buy order at 870, and my stop loss would be 853.30 paise. 30%. The stop loss should not be in straight, it should always be in a odd figure, not a round figure. So this is where it is. So now we'll have to wait till the market triggers. I hope everybody enjoys this session, and if you like it, you can share it with your friends. So I hope you will learn something, and then slowly, if you all are interested, we can start an online, uh, in the morning around for 30 minutes, where looking at the US markets, what will be our markets on that particular day, how it is going to behave. We can, start using this methodology and start making money. We can make, in the beginning, we can make a small step and go further. So this is how it is. So see you again in the next video. Till then, take care and be safe. We are going to have a video on Saturday that is on the cyber crime and cyber fraud, how to avoid such. So be there on Saturday at 7 p.m. Thank you all for watching this video.